Falei, gente. E aí, tudo certinho com vocês? Pois é, 15ª parte. Vimos. Parece que o Val morreu mesmo, né? Aconteceu uma tragédia, uma pena, porque caraca, morreu a irmã e morreu também ele. A irmã morreu no primeiro Horizon, né? E caraca, cara, que situação. Tá difícil, hein? A Beta foi sequestrada. A gente achando que ia tudo dar certo. Mas enfim, tudo com seu propósito, gente. Pega o seu lanche, seu almoço, sua janta e senta comigo e vamos continuar. Ah, e não esquece de deixar seu like maroto para ajudar também no canal.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So... After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them, they took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards? Good.
Ele é muito foda, mano. Caraca.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Bom, deixa eu pensar aqui. Conversar com a Zoe no lado de fora. Ah, pera aí, calma. Tem uma coisa pra fazer lá no meu quarto. Ué. Não entendi. Ah, mas o que que era aquilo então que ela me entregou, cara? Então tá, vamos falar com a Zou.
Keep moving, keep warm.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy.
Ai, que legal, que
I was going
tudo.
to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
Nossa, que merda.
Try to visit again when I can. For now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Bom, agora espere até que as 10 asas sejam concluídas. Vou fazer essa missão de conseguir essa parada aí. E vou fazer essas missões voando.
Gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
Aqui.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain. Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Que triste, mano.
Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly. Gotta find the right cauldron to learn how to override that machine. Got it.
This is it. I'm in the air.
X. Segura X pra voar pra frente. Pera aí, deixa eu realizar um parafuso.
Whoa! Head rush. Arrow hand. I can see the whole village from up here. Maybe I should check in on it after I've dealt with Regala. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it. There's a tall neck. Need to get on top of its head.
Para subir, exercer pairar no
I don't know
local.
how to land this thing. Made it. Just got over it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Aperte para acessar chamada de Heliodo. Para baixo, chama...
Whoa! Get used to that.
Pô, maneiro.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now on to the Grove. The pulse from the tall neck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
Mas por que um Heliodo e não, tipo, aquela águia lá da tempestade?
Alright, here we go.
Regala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Bom. Deu um shockwave, olha.
It's Aloy!
She flies on the wings of the Ten.
The tide has turned! Push through!
Nossa, mano.
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees,
Tô
and I'll
vendo.
give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Now you show strength! Weak of blood! Weak of mind!
Nossa, Eloy. Ué? É pra apelar?
So that's how it's gonna be.
Cadê ela? Ah! No escape, mano. Agora não tem pra onde escapar. A luta vai ser na arena.
This is where it ends!
Pausa pra foto. Aê.
Yeah, it is.
Take the honor! Live on as a memory! I will tell all how tamely you gave your I'll finish you! And then...
Toma. Aquela hora ela já era pra ter morrido, cara.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold. in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy you're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
The visions are renewed. Let us
Flame of the desert.
their wisdom.
Hail champions. You should see.
Aloy, you defeated Regala. Flew like the 10. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Yes. Thanks to you, Chief Hikaro's hold on the tribe is secure. His vision for the Tanakh endures. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one.
Você também?
Kavor. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hikaro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
Parece papagaio, né?
I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad is.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
He's going to try, and I hope I'm there to walk with honor. Aloy.
Ok. Tem várias missões secundárias para fazer. Vai ter guardadas. Tem que retornar para a base, mas primeiro preciso ajudar o cara lá. O cara tá sem braço, mano. Tô até adiando demais isso. Cadê? Legado proibido, o que foi pedido? Catálogo, usar a tecnologia para construir um novo braço. Aqui. Por que eu não posso montar ele? É porque ele tá perto demais. Aí.
Pretty sure this is where Kotalo wanted us to test his new arm. Not sure it's Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly. Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
After you. Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The 10 be with you, Aloy.
better head down. Okay, new approach.
Então, vamos embora ajudar, né, a Zoe. Fazer essas duas missões importantes. Porque provavelmente vai ser o final do jogo. Então, vamos embora.
Let's take a look. There, up on that ledge. Gotta climb up to that land god. It looks like this one's been here for a while. I won't be able to install the reboot code with these vines in the way. But where there's vines, there's a metal flower. I just have to find it. take this to a dyer later. There we go. Should be able to access that cave now.
Vamos ver agora, né? O que que tem pela frente. Caraca, isso aqui é um espectro.
There, the flower. If I can deactivate it.
Nossa, mano. Que nada a ver.
Looks like I can climb up the side of the cliff. Might help me get to that metal flower. Some of the vines are gone, but the land god's still trapped.
Isso aqui é importantíssimo.
I'll stash this away for later.
Eu prefiro isso aqui, ó. Calma, filho. Eita, pô. Pera aí. Aí.
That's better. Time to get this code installed.
Isso aí.
This'll help you get better. One down, two to go. Zoe, you there?
I'm here.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth, and listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what you're going to give to your people.
I hope so. All right then. I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
There. One of the land god shrines. So said this one sank in a nearby lake. We better stay away from that snap maw. I can use shotgun though. I think the land god is underneath that rubble. I need to get to that land god so I can install the reboot code. This should help I get back on track. That should do it. Another land god dealt with. Hey, Zo?
Aloy, how goes it?
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate So in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch. It would be good to see So again, plowing the fields in the afternoon sun.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
Two dead in and the land god shrine. So said this one broke down amidst a herd of machines. Better be careful. There's the land god. But I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code. don't have enough stamina yet. Think that's all the machines? Time to install this code on that land god. Uh-oh. Stormbird. Could use plasma ammo here.